This is getting to know Grandma Wow, okay? Grandma Gamer Wow. So today I decided I'm going to let my birds out, but this time I'm going to wear my hat where they don't land on my hair all the time. So, good morning. Already getting into my bread. Look, this is my issues in the morning. No, you can't go in there. Move away from there. No biting me either. Now, my dogs, they want their bone in the morning. Let's give them their bone in the morning. I gotta break this in half. There we go. Broke it in half. This is the bones they get. The little one gets this bone. Sadly, the big one gets this bone. Little one takes a lot longer to eat it, which is a good thing, because she's more annoying. Here you go, my little penny. And no, you cannot have any bones. You're not allowed to have bones. He's been well known to eat bones, dog bones. No, you guys have your place right here. Okay, come hither. Ta-da. All right, let's open up this place. I just woke up. Let's open this place up. I had no idea that by wearing this, they will not get on my head. And that's a plus. Okay, so, yeah. My house is a bit sort of messy. Not too much, really. The weather is gonna be raining. I don't know if you could see that. It's really dark back there. So, that makes Grandma Gamer happy. I love rainy days. And now I'm gonna put a blanket over my chairs. Clearly I'm holding, and I look like crap, don't I? But I dressed up a little bit for you guys. Come on. You didn't know my hats would do that. I have lots of little happy hats. Okay, so I am actually going to make myself my coffee. Dogs are happy. Birds are happy. Ta-da! So, now I make my coffee. And of course, as my days go on, I realize no one tells me that the bread is actually molding. So now I'm gonna have to make brand new bread. So I'm gonna make brand new bread, and oh boy, it's gonna be a hard day today. I'm gonna make my bread, but wait, I have to have my coffee first. And I need to sit down and have a little game, you know? I gotta see what Dells are open. I brought my brand up to 90, and I'm really freaking happy about that. Got it up to 90. I'm level 696 now. I finally figured out, woohoo! I finally figured out, yes, I need to enchant on my gear. I thought I had it enchanted, but I didn't. So I did that. And hell went crazy on me on Monday. That's why I have not been able to. Thank you, God. I got it taken care of. Okay, so this woman runs on coffee. Let's make some coffee. You can't say I don't dress up for you guys. I do. I really do, because I love you. I really, really love you. Okay, I need to have more of these hats, and they normally have it around Halloween. Can you believe this? I put my cup in the microwave. I can't do two things at once. Coffee is so important for a gamer. I don't drink Monsters. I had a Monster drink. I went crazy. So now, what are you doing? What? I don't do that to your wings. I don't do that to your wings. Let go. No. 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 Let go of my wings. Let go of my wings. Ah! Ah! You're grabbing my wings. I don't do that to you. I thought it was something that would let go. No, it wasn't. Okay, go. Before my coffee's done, let me tell you how screwed up my freaking week has been. That is why I have not been able to game. Well, no, I was able to game. Now, I'm not like a really, really religious person. I really am not. But I respect everybody. I really do. Sunday, I was freaking out because my headphones that have a mic wasn't working. And I have to get on Discord. Well, to get on Discord, you have there's no way I'm going to have them listen to my background sound because my birds are all over the place, my dogs. Thank God my fish doesn't go this way, doesn't float in the air. And so, yes, I'm complaining about you. So, shush. Okay. So I'm freaking out on Sunday because Monday I have a raid. And it was for the Mana Ward. Man, you know which one I'm talking about. Anyhow, it was for that. We went into 6 out of 8 bosses. So I am trying to get my headphones to work and it wouldn't work. Okay, I said, fine. And it was late night. But I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning freaking out. And I was like, okay, what the hell am I going to do? How I'm going to fix this? I don't know how to fix this. And it was, I worked on it till 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, couldn't get it fixed. Fine. Then comes, I call my son, I tell him, I need you to help me, I need you to help me. And he starts to help me. And then he couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. Now, mind you, this is Monday, and I have to be gaming, doing a raid at 8 o'clock at night. So he helped me, and it was like getting 2 o'clock or so. He was helping me, couldn't figure it out. Fine, not a problem. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to do some other things. So I'm cleaning up the house, I'm doing other things, what have you, not a problem, right? All right. So now it is getting close to gaming, to do my raid. I get on the laptop and all of a sudden my mouse wasn't working. Apparently throughout the time I was trying to connect my headphones with the mic to make it work, I apparently took off my mic, my mouse. So now I am here gaming with a headphone that doesn't work, using a wireless mouse that isn't connected wirelessly. So I had to look for the cord that connects to the wire. Well, that went to shit real quick because the wire, I couldn't find it, the connector. But I found another cable. Now that cable was the right fit, and it did make the mouse move, but it was one of those really tough cables that's hard to move your mouse with. Terrible freaking day. I'm gaming, not a problem. Next day, I said, I still had the problem with the headphones. I still had the problem with the mouse. I freaked out. I went like, I don't know what the hell to do. I said, okay, fine. I'm going to leave this alone. I'm not going to look at the gaming. I'm not going to look at technology. I must be crossing my wires inside my brain. So I said, I'm going to stop all this, and I'm actually going to say archangels, Megatron, whoever has the energy and electricity to zap my laptop and my headphones and my mouse, please have it work before I game on Tuesday. Well, here comes Tuesday. 9 o'clock is when we game on Tuesday at night. And we were doing the boss in the Magofort, I think it is. I can't remember anymore. I'm pretty much game dead here right now, but I'm still gonna keep gaming. So I said, okay, fine. It's getting close to that time. I gotta get on Discord. I gotta get on my get on the get accepted invite into the raid, which is the guild. And then I said, well, what the hell? Let me connect my headphones. I put my headphones on. I get onto my game. And then I connect. I also put on the USB for the wireless mouse. I went all for it. I went for it all, okay? Just to see, who knows if it worked. And as I put in the USB and I'm looking into the computer to see, will my USB connect? Will my wireless connect? I realized my mouse was working because I was looking for what I was looking. So I was like, oh my God, my mouse works. My mouse works. Hallelujah. Fine. Now I have my headphones on. I get on Discord. When I get on Discord, I said, okay, let's see if this works. And I get on Discord and I tell my people, can you guys hear me? I press the button. It's push to talk. I press the button. They said yes. I freaked out. I was like, okay, hold on. Then I put where you can talk and you could still hear the background. Can you hear me? They said yes. They didn't know what was going on. I said, okay, hold on. I get back on and I change it to press to talk. And I go, can you guys hear me now? They said yes. I go, I took off the talk, push to talk, and I was like, oh my God, everything works. Oh my God, for a gamer to have your headphones work with the mic, to have your wireless mouse work without being tethered is like, woohoo! I was so happy. So freaking happy. So that was that day. Beautiful, fantastico. Okay, fine. Finished gaming, blah, blah, blah. Wednesday. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my son's bedroom and vacuum underneath his bed. As I move his bed, I broke off two of his bed. Stop! I broke two of his bed legs. This is the week, 1 week. I was like, oh God, now what do I do? Well, I said, well, I'm still gonna push it to the side. Then I vacuumed, I cleaned it all up and everything. And then I told my husband I broke two of the legs on the bed. Okay, fine. I bought a frame. It's a metal frame. I have it there inside there. And I took apart the whole wooden frame. It was a wooden frame. I took apart the whole wooden frame. I put it to the side. And that is what has happened to me this whole week. I'm okay. I'm freaking happy. I got to 696. And then I made it to 90 with Bran. Me and Bran, we are good buddies. We are like, yeah, We're coasting through the dells. We're coasting through the dells. So we're happy. Other than that, I'm happy about everything. I'm glad that you hear my ranting. And now you see the kind of hats I like. Because I really love my hats. Blah, 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 blah. I'm such a nerd. So, I'm going to get on my gaming. And let's see if the broadcasting system that I use actually works. Boo, I love you. But not right now. I've got coffee to take in. Okay? And you have your pillow right here. So when I start gaming, you can game with me. She's such a gamer. You're a gamer? Are you a gamer? I need to get her a hat. All right, so thank you for listening to my spillage of all the things that have happened. And I will get to you on my wow, so I can show you all my Cheerios. Oh my God, I'm so freaking happy. Woo woo. Okay, bye. Ooh. Okay, let's turn